Good morning, Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. So this is Monday, also the Monday of the full moon. Yes, it is. So today we're going to be looking at the Five of Swords and what it meant. Now, when I took down, because I take notes, I take down notes when I do the readings on Sunday. I wrote answers. Take a break from conflict to get answers. And right away what come out was calm and guidance. And what I could get from the book is like saying, take a moment to see things for what they are. Now, I'm going to read it for you, but there's a few other things that came in, so I'm going to let you know that as well. So it says, you may be too busy to see it. Take a moment and reflect. Okay, I'm going to say this right away because it's on my mind. You may have been getting the answers, but you're so busy in your life, and you probably, the answer has come to your mind. You may have even written it down. You may even be, I don't know, you may have even said it to somebody else. You know, like you're just thinking out loud or writing out loud on a page. But the glue to put it into context has not been there because you're so busy with other things. So they came in this morning and told me the reason they're asking you to take a moment is to put everything together. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I think it does. I think I didn't screw that up this morning. So that's what they want you to do. The guidance is there, or the guidance has always been there. It's just that you're not putting 2 and 2 together to make 4. You're still separating them as 2 and 2. So I'm going to read calm. And it's funny because I have daisies. I'm actually growing daisies for the first time. Shasta daisies. And I'm hoping to plant them very soon. It says, step back a little and take a rest. You are wondering about a situation. The answer is to let things go. Let them be or wait. Okay? It's time to seek harmony, tranquility, and peace. You may find that you are wanting to change or to happen will soon come along with new light, new fire, and power all on its own. And that's the feeling I'm getting, is that you may even have had it already. It's just you just need that calm moment to figure it out. Okay? And it says, be careful of being on the wrong side of law, which is funny for the Five of Swords because it feels like it's my card of winner and loser. Depending on what side you are on, you're either winning or losing. So, yeah, if you're in a situation where you're not feeling it, I just back off. Just take yourself out of the equation, okay? And I'm hearing that from Spirit for some of you. If you're in a head-on with other people concerning something, just back off. Okay. All right. And then the next one is guidance. I love this one too. And it is sage, of course. What we like to burn to clear things out. And it's beautiful. Valuable advice is being offered, but it may not be in an obvious way. There you go. This is what I'm thinking. It's that it's so obvious that you missed it. Do you understand? It's so weird. It's coming in like you already knew it. And something like that has happened to me just recently. So I wouldn't have been able to verbalize it as good as I have been if it hadn't happened to me just recently, where I keep repeating the same thing to you all and to other people, yet it's on my path for me to start either putting courses out on this. So that was the big thing. And I thought, oh, well, oh, okay. know, like I've been going so fast that I didn't take the time to figure it out. Learn through observing more closely the examples of others or exploring the foundations and the structure of what you are focused on. All right, so they're saying that you may have some other people that you may look at for to get energetic, like a boost that can bear on the present. Oh, again, be on the right side of the law. Be very careful with contracts. You might also find those in positions above you. Okay, so again, be very careful right now. For some reason, it came in twice. So I'm not going to just go, oh no, you know, this is a general reading. For some of you, this came out twice for a reason. Be careful, okay? We're in a Scorpio moon, so look deeper. Scorpio is about, make sure that your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, okay? It says, these should be favorable. You may be prompted to find a mentor, teacher, counselor to help you move forward at this time. Of course, you can always rely on your beautiful spirit guides. They will always send stuff when you need it. Now, I wanted to share with you this beautiful pin. It is a butterfly pin that was given to me for somebody. It belonged to somebody who recently passed a couple months ago. She was an older lady. She died through an accident, which unfortunately, but she was so, unfortunately, as you get older, people get scared, okay, and she had scared, she was so scared of everything by the end that I think she actually caused her own demise, because she was, like they say, the things you think about, you know, type thing, and, I like to say she was so busy, her mind was so preoccupied with being scared about certain things that she didn't take care of the things that she should have worried about. Do you understand? You know, like the safety that she required so that she wouldn't get hurt. She was too busy thinking the worst to take precautions. So this is also a great, I'm going to let her come in to bring that. I can feel actually the vibration, so I think she may be around, or parts of her. I don't usually tap into young energies, but she was an older person, so I find that older people, when they pass, they're usually ready. They're already, it's just like when we first come here, we're close to spirit. I think as we get to the end of our lives, we get closer to spirit again. So the time for us to, I don't know, adapt is better. All right, Pisces. So her name was Marge. So I'm very grateful for this beautiful, look at this, with hints of amethyst and blue. So clearly communicate, okay? Clear communication with guidance, which is perfect here for this, okay? All right, Pisces. So this is called a magical herb, just in case. And this one's the Light Seer Tarot, which I love to use a lot. Beautiful, Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern Time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below, and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. Alright, so here we go. Thank you, my guides, again for being so helpful, and I'm so grateful for both of you who come in and use me as, I don't know, I was going to say a bullhorn, but that doesn't sound right. You know, a speaker box for what needs to be said, to offer up guidance to people who need it. I appreciate you. And here we go. So I'm going to bring Mona and Liam, not that they weren't already there, but I'm going to do it in my little human pea brain. And see what they have to say here. Yeah, control. Yeah, let go. Okay? Let go, because the more you hold on, the more things are going to become challenging. So I feel that it's since we're double water, because we're Pisces going into Scorpio, yeah, it would be a good idea right now, Pisces, in this week, if it just as the full moon is at its strongest, to just let go. Full moon is about letting go anyway, right? It's not being less of the mind, but you have double water. So I feel that if you're going against the current, if you're trying to be all mind in a double water type energy, it's going to make it a little more difficult on you. You're going to have a hard time doing or getting stuff done. It's better to just go into that energy of going deeper, taking a break, seeing what's what. I would, they're having me check your stuff. They're saying check your stuff. In other words, check what's around you. Did I forget to do that? Like take a moment to just review. It's not check, it's review. I don't mean just paperwork first, like they were talking about, double check your stuff. Yes, do that. But I mean, review your stuff. Take time to see what things mean to you. Okay? It's like I have that on my desk. I have, like my mom, the elephant that I bought that I put with my mother because of the eye. I look at this and say, is this meaningful? I've had it on my desk. If I use it, I should put it in rotation. I should bring it back into focus and screen like I'm doing now. Am I have any ideas of, keeping or releasing this? No, I'm going to keep this. Is there anything else like on my desk that needs like a cleaning and a, something that may have been fallen through the cracks? They really want you to look around. And that's part of going deep, okay? So you're seeing the restrictions. You can do that internally. You can do that externally. It is a really good time. The one thing you don't need to be doing is trying to really put the restraints or the control on something. It's just not going to, it's going to feel very difficult. It's going to be hard on you if you try to do that at this point. So, yeah. Nice big breath. Gratitude. Meander. Meander. My favorite word. Meander for now. Okay. If you see a sticky situation, don't jump in 2 feet. Kind of back out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this one really wanted, yeah. Work at something else, okay? Work at, like, she's actually not working here, which is funny because what she's doing is she's holding a candle and she's shining a light on her workspace, which is kind of what I just said. Just look, okay? Just look at what you've accomplished. Look at all the moon phases. Look at everything that you've done. Look at shine a light on things. Take a moment. I'm telling you, some of you are going to have great insight. All of a sudden, you're going to say something like, it was right in front of my face, and I couldn't see it, okay? And I write these things down. When these things happen and I go, oh good Lord, I was right in front of my face and I didn't see it, I write it down. So try doing the same thing, Pisces, okay? So that if the thought is fleeting or it comes in and out, you'll have a point of reference later. I saw the Seven of Pentacles underneath the deck. Oh, a whole bunch came out. Okay, so we're going to see. First of all, I have the King of Swords. Like I said, not all of them mine. But this King of Swords, I like him because he goes high on the mountain and he's sitting down. He's pondering things. Look, he's looking at things from a different point of view. So that's what you're doing. You stop moving fast enough to look around your desk. And underneath here somewhere, you're going to find something. Something that you forgot to do. Something that you forgot to look at, an idea that you didn't have time to take care of. There's something here that they want you to look at, Pisces, okay? Oh, look. Oh, ooh. Exactly, okay? These 3 cards coming in. Clarity, okay? Judgment is the look at, change and release. This is a perfect full moon card. This is the perfect death card. That's the one, but that's on a bigger level, like all over level. And then clarity and then new movement, okay? So you've got that coming in. It's perfect. This is perfect. This is what they're trying to say. So there's something here this week that is asking you to take a minute to look. I guess it's not really a rest. It's more like a pause. You know, like those moments you're going, oh, today I'm going to pause. And I'm going to ponder. And I'm going to meander. And I'm going to remove myself out of toxic situations to make sure I don't get involved. I'm going to go down deep. I'm going to see what's up. Okay? Right? Introspection, moon card. We do this without even trying. Okay? So just be you. Take your Pisces, go into Cancer. I love it because it feels like Cancer here. Cancer goes deep. But with Pisces, we turn around and look at the reflection of the moon. We're not just looking down, we're looking everywhere in the water. Okay? Oh, it's going to make, yeah, it's going to be very, it's going to be worth your while to do this, is what I'm hearing. This is worth your while. This will be, bring you blessings, abundance, and contentment. It's going to help your wishes come to fruition, okay? Make you very happy. It's going to help you work on the wishes that you've been hoping for, okay? And making them arrive or come through. Yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles. She's the cousin to the Empress. The Empress. Putting T's where there aren't any. She is, I don't know, she's just, like, she's rich. Look at her. She looks abundant and settled, and does she look like she has a care in the world? This is what you got to do. You got to sit back for a minute and look like this woman right here. Okay. There again, the 7. Again, heavy meditation, stuff going on around you. It's time to ignore it this week. I've never thought I'd say this in a reading, but it's time to ignore that crap. Pisces, it's time to go inside. It's time to find your calm, and in it you'll find the guidance that you need to move forward. Okay? This stuff is going on around you. As I said, this card is always confusion for me. Somebody's winning, but somebody's losing. So what's really happening here? A lot of knowledge, a lot of guidance, a lot of wisdom. How to not react to certain things. How to let go of certain things. Okay? The first card is always like the indicator of the major thing that I feel that you need to let go of is, and that's the control. That's trying to hold on to the situation so tightly that you can't see the forest for the trees, or is it the trees for the forest? I don't know. Anyway, you understand what I'm saying. Okay, you're not seeing it, and it's bringing on challenging. The Knight of Wands, I find, is just like trudging through the mud, really trying to move forward when all you really need to do is to stop moving. Okay, it's like quicksand. The more you move, the more you sink. So I feel that this card is telling me that. And it's just because you're trying to do something with the situation. Just stop moving for a minute. Okay, stop moving for a minute. The solution will come to you. Okay, the Devil, yeah, removing the restrictions. Remove, let that go. It's a trick. Okay, that's what I feel. It's a trick. Don't fall for the trick of falling for that. You can do more at this point in time. You can just kind of chill and things will come in the easy way. I feel like you are sitting by the shore of running water and you're looking for something and it's going to flow right by you. Okay? Instead of going out in the water and trying to go against the current and across the way and all this, if you just sit where you are, it's going to come floating right by you. That's, yeah. That's what they're showing me. So, take a look around. Out of curiosity, more than anything, and a very calm point of view. Look around you. See what's going on. What's going on? What do I need to see? Ask yourself this question this week. You know, just this week, like I'll look around and say, Jane, what is it you're not seeing? What do I need to see here? What do I need to look at? Okay? Right, do like the King of Swords. Look around. What do I need to see? What do I need clarity? As soon as you find it, you'll know. Okay? As soon as you find it, you'll have a haha moment. I love the way guides do that. They kind of come in and go, oh, and then right away you have that moment of, okay. Sometimes I think I'm done and then they give me more and I go, oh, okay. So be open. Don't close the door right away. Leave the door open. Okay? Leave the door open for introspection. This will greatly help you make stuff happen. This is a very much needed pause, as sometimes pauses are very annoying, but this isn't a full stop. It's kind of a moment of, I'm going to step back here and just look around. And it's going to help you very, very much. Okay, Pisces, so this is your morning reading. I'm going to come back and do your extended later. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I'm always grateful for you here. Take care.